good morning. It is kind of early here for live streaming, 8 a.m. So I've got my coffee ready to go. And I'm glad to be here with you guys this early morning. Lighting's going to be a little bit weird because the sun is still coming up here right now. So I've got a little bit of shadow that's going to disappear as we go on. Plus, we're going to be working right here. So the shadow's down here. I figured it was going to be okay. And I didn't need to get out all of my big lights to try to fix what's kind of a minor lighting problem. So we're working on this star, which, hello, Lucy, I'm glad to see you this morning. We're gonna be working on this star here, which is a lot like this one, if you notice. I think they're kind of cousins or sisters. So I thought, why not do the inverse? So this one will be red on green. And to keep the green from going super dark, I thought it would be a little more of a lime green for this, and then we'll have red swirls, and then those beautiful white dots on this one like we've got on this one. So I thought that would be great. Oh, I forgot, hold on real quick. There we go, now my phone's on Do Not Disturb. I just noticed I got an alert from the news, so there we go, we'll stop bouncing. There we go. As we've done in the rest of those, here it's almost evening. I love that we can communicate this way through, online stuff, and it can be in totally different times, and I just think it's really, really cool that we live in a world that can do that. Gonna be working with lime for our background. So these guys right here are gonna be our friends to do that background. And then our straight up, nice, beautiful red here. And I'm gonna put a pink in the middle this time, right here. So there is that, so that we can get a nice, really, really vivid highlight on this. So I've also got, these are the Stabilo 88s. I've also got the 68s here, or sorry, those are the 68s, the big ones. The 88s are right here. May go to those if I need to grab another layer in there, especially if it's the little tight bits. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Already at 8 o'clock, we had a pretty big live stream. We're in Johanna's Christmas right here this morning over on Instagram, and Johanna Basford, who did this book, announced that she is taking a social media sabbatical. She had a big live stream over there this morning announcing it, and I've seen a lot of people doing that right now, especially creatives. It's really hard to market yourself and create at the same time. And I got advice a long time ago, I'm not talking at least 10 years ago, from a guy who was running a gallery, and he said the worst thing for an artist is for them to try to be their own agent, because your brain just doesn't work that way, and it's like you can be in one realm or another. And social media works a lot like an agent, thinking about that uses like the brain like an agent would to try to do things. And at one point that she brought up is creating content for social media is very different than creating a coloring page. Coming up with blogs and ideas and all the extra bits and thinking, oh, I've got to take a picture of this. You break your workflow, you have to stop, make sure lighting is good, take a good picture. Then you have to come up with, well, now what am I going to say about it? It's a lot of steps that go into that. And so I am super happy that she's decided to just say, you know what, I want to create. I'm going to step aside for a little bit and really focus on that creation. So I'm excited to see what's going to come from that and being able to have that beautiful time to create. So now I'm just real quick, I'm using number 43. I've been seeing a lot of people doing that. Lily Singh is a big YouTuber over here who took a break for a little bit to kind of catch herself and get her creative juices flowing again. And somebody said on the Johanna Basford live stream that Ed Sheeran was doing the same thing too. I do not know anything about that, so I cannot verify that one. That's the big news today. So I know World of Flowers just dropped not too long ago from Johanna. I'm wonder if she's got another book in the works or what she's planning on doing next to create. To me, it feels like she's very prolific already with the amount she creates. Yeah, I only have 2 of her books. I have this one and Lost Ocean. Not because I didn't want the other ones. Trust me, I wanted all of them. I'm just trying to be good about not having more books than I need. You know, I still have a lot of pages left to do in all of my books, so it's like I don't really need another book right now. That was why I said no to getting Hannah Carlson's Seasons book, was because I still had plenty in this book and I had a couple of other books, and I was like, as nice as it would be to get that one as I'm watching all these beautiful pages being created. I'm trying to be good and finish something and not just have another book for another book's sake. Plus there's something kind of cool that's coming with this right now too, that, you know, this is my 3rd Christmas with this book, and it's kind of becoming a little Christmas tradition to sit down with it. You know, 3 years with something. I get out my Christmas book. You know, it's not that I got a new Christmas book. This green is looking really dark right now. Also over on Instagram, I actually had time to look at Instagram yesterday. Haven't had a whole lot of time to get to scroll on that, and having some time to do it was actually pretty fun. I noticed I follow our Penzi over there. Really great one to follow. She's one of those like ultra incredible artists over there. She's doing this page as well, and my version is very much a beginner, quick version. Hers are like incredible, and she does like super cool backgrounds, and so she is working on this exact same page right now. So if you don't follow her over there, I would definitely go and follow, and it's fun to see the difference because different people will look at a page and interpret it completely different. And so I just love seeing just different ideas, you know, like, oh, I never thought about that, and that's cool too. And the hard thing though for me, and I don't know if you guys have, is not to play the comparison game when I'm over there. Yeah, I've been in a different world for a little while to where this is now the side business, and it's hard not to play the comparison game and to see artists that I've been following and how they've gotten to progress, and because I've had to just move this into the hobby realm and haven't had the time to devote to creation, you know, knowing, seeing where my art is right now and where I would like for it to be. Knowing it's okay. Every artist is different, and you are where you are, and like art can tell your journey. My journey is not their journey. I'm loving this lime right now. Something big just went down the road. We don't get a lot of big vehicles down our road. It's kind of small for being in the city. So that's nice. Having some fun now with this green. I am super happy with the way this is coming out color-wise. This one's lots of fun. A little bit more right there. Kind of Grinch green. We were in a little place last year and didn't have room for a Christmas tree. So we ended up getting, Trader Joe's was selling them, and they were called a Grinch tree. It was real cute and with this color. It had one ornament on it, and it was supposed to be something like you could keep alive and plant, but I killed it because I am really good at killing plants. Living in Southern California, there are a ton of succulents, and I can kill those too. I have people tell me, oh, they're so easy, all you have to do is this, this, and this, and I follow those instructions and they still die. There we go. Look at that gorgeous green. Oh, I'm super, super, super happy on that one. So I'm gonna put these away real quick. So I don't, there we go. Now we're ready to do the red, and I think I'm gonna grab my, oh, this one's 40. It's actually more the vermilion instead of the bright red, and I wanted the bright red. I'll just use the thicker one. It's super, super light here so that I stay pretty skinny with it. I think I've got, hold on, I got a teeny bit with a marker. There we go. Sometimes you get that little linty bit on the end of the marker. Here I don't have to be quite so careful. It gets nice and fat down here, that little swirl. From this side. Hopefully I'm staying out. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. Hopefully that'll help you see. Keep my hand out of the way for you guys. I'm still like that green. I keep looking at it like, oh, I really like that green. I don't think there's anything else interesting in the world of coloring today. You didn't have a chance to look at YouTube to see what was up there. Do you guys know of any new books getting ready to come out? What are you excited about? I would love to know. You can leave those in the comments, or if you're watching live right now, you can talk about it in the chat. There we go. Okay, now this is the one that's the pink, that's a little more salmon-y in color. It's a little bit of an orangey pink. And I find that for highlighting red, I prefer that shade over a bright pink. It helps keep my reds more in the red family versus going pink pink. Add a little bit more here to blend it in. Oh, I missed that little teeny bit down there. There we go. Okay, look at that. I am like super, super happy with that. Now, I think I'm gonna go with silver for up here on this one. So I'm gonna grab my black pencil real quick. Oh, good morning, Dusty. Just seeing you over there, having a feeling about woodland. I've been seeing World of Flowers, yeah, definitely. Okay, get this in right here, a little bit of shadowing. Create some dimension. Let's grab the silver. There we go, there's that up. Now let's grab those gel pens. First one is the clear, actually I'm gonna use the silver glitter on this one. Let's make that extra silver up there. Extra silver. Now I am planning on coming back on today to do this one at 10. So that's when the second live stream will be. Got a big party tonight here at our house with some YouTubers. Be live streaming that over on what's always been intended to be my vlog channel, and it hasn't ever really happened to have the vlog. And so we're working towards launching that. So that's where we'll be live streaming the party over there. And I'll be going up here in a little bit, the schedule for that. So excited. Add some white here just to keep those dots nice and bright. It was a little messy with them. There we go. Bring them back in. And I'm gonna dot right here too. I see that as a highlight piece where those came together on this. Making it nice and bright. And that has this one done pretty fast. All with marker. I used pencil up here, so, but the rest of it this time, I didn't really need to come in with the white. I was happy with the way the color was sitting on it on its own. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I've had a good time with you guys super early. We are done in less than 20 minutes on this one. That's how fast we were able to get that ornament done. Woohoo, that's like, I think that's a new record for the ornaments. So I hope that you've enjoyed it. Follow over on Twitter and Instagram. I am at Grace and Lottie's. I've been posting pictures with these. Today's was just to announce the live stream. I didn't do a separate picture. I won't be doing another post until I have both of them done for today, just because if you post too many times on Instagram, they don't like it too much and you end up dropping in people's feeds. So try to be mindful of that. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That helps other people to find us and join our community, and that helps our live streams be even better so that we have more people to talk to. And art happens in everyday life. Make sure you're watching for it. Bye.